Hey y'all, we're back. We got some metal tonight. This is going to be Lorna Shore, Pain Remains Part 1, Dancing Like Flames. And my understanding is that this is a three-part series. And what sets this apart is that it's like a sincere love ballad of sorts that's from a deathcore band, which is like death metal and metalcore mixed together. Yeah, like I'm kind of old school. Like to me, it's like metal or death metal. Like that's it's just because my knowledge isn't that extensive. You know what I mean? Like I know Pantera, I know Cannibal Corpse, like, but I don't know. I don't know it extensively. Um, but this is what the band had to say about the trilogy, just to kind of sum it up and give fans an idea of what's going on. In addition to the lyrics. So they said. The Pain trilogy is a three-part tale focusing on the stages of grief and vulnerability and exemplifying it through a love story, Laura Shore commented in a joint statement. The first song, Pain Remains One, Dancing Like Flames, begins with the main character becoming enamored by the person within his dreams. He decides to turn to this reality as a sense of purpose, despite knowing that the closer he gets to his goal, the further it seems to drift away. So, based off of the lyrics, I went over them several times. I've learned with the metal songs that that's necessary because if closed captions aren't available, really need to like study the lyrics or even print them out and have them with you so that you can follow along, and have a good understanding of what's going on. Uh, but going over the lyrics, I don't know exactly if this is someone who it's like a fantasy that he dreams about, a life that he dreams about that hasn't happened, and he but is like somehow using that as like a driving force in his life, or if this is just straight up storytelling. What it looks like is like I guess a man and a woman, and the man or woman is losing the other, and so I don't know exactly. But I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to hear some more metal. So let's go, man. I love that transition, how they went into this. I believe this is the chorus right now. It's I don't know, it kind of like makes your hair stand up a little bit, and you get that sense of like heartache. Like it's like a beautiful heartache, though. You know, it's like a train wreck, and you can't look away or something. There's like something I can't explain it, but yeah, I definitely felt that. That was cool, man. Hang on, let's go back a little bit. Yeah, this is intense. This is an intense band. You know, my brother was in a death metal band, and when I would see them practice, you know, and see their singer, I got a different perspective of it because there's some people who will knock it because of it's so guttural and just so like growly, and you know, I don't even know what other words to use, but that is it is an art, you know, and it's something you have to practice. You have to have great technique to protect your throat and to be able to go through like, you know, a whole set. You know, you have to know what you're doing, and it takes natural talent and a lot of hard work to be able to do that and to sustain it correctly, you know, through songs like this. So yeah, they sound great, and I love the like dark cathedral background. It's kind of setting like a yin and a yang tone because we see the happier parts with the man and the woman, and then there's an indication of death or separation or loss or something when it comes to them in the band, you know, and it's like a dark cathedral. So this is it's clever. It feels very like sincere and intentional. You know what I mean, like a serious song. So I like this, man. It's this is definitely 100% new to me. Yeah, the way he played that solo, it really conveyed that emotion of the song. And like I said, it feels very sincere. You know, I don't know if it's probably, if I had to guess, out of place in the deathcore community to make like a genuinely thoughtful love ballad of sorts like this. You know, but I like it. I just and I love the way they did the video to really like help you follow along and like stay in the story. So yeah, this is just it's good, man.
The face behind the silhouette in this world I'm
that was genuinely good, and it hit me in the feels a bit there. The way they constructed the music, and in conjunction with like that the cinematic, like the theater aspect to it, it made you really feel, and it's that reminder that we get. I think it's like an addiction to like this type of song or music, that it illustrates that life is it is short, and sometimes bad things just happen out of nowhere, and we lose someone we love. And but it's like a beautiful and sad reminder that to like appreciate the moment now, because you just never know what's going to happen. So uh, yeah, that was surprisingly good. I was looking at one of the blogs, and they were saying that, or they had like the tweets from people about the song, and all these people like saying that it made them so emotional when like they were crying and all this stuff. And I was like, damn, I hope I don't start crying on camera. But I get it now. Yeah, there was a few times there, like I got chills, and I could like just really feel that heartache portion of it. So like them as an artist, they did their job, and it came across well, even with just a little bit difficult to follow the lyrics. That's why I just kept reading them over and over and over. And I'm trying to like look at the singer to like learn that language better. I know for some of y'all, like you can just understand, so I'm trying to get on that level, at some point. But anyway, man, yeah, we're probably gonna go through this whole series. I really enjoy that. So hopefully we'll do part two sometime later on down this week. And but yeah, that's it for me tonight, man. I'll see you guys next time.